Alright, I think we're back with more Pokemon. I've got this the right way round. More fantastic Pokemon. More fantastic Pokemon. Alright, there you go, just making sure the volume works. There's no better way to check. I mean, there is. I can just check the bars alright. Ahoy there! How are you, sir? You alright, Langford? Sorry I'm a bit late. You've been looking to catch some whale? What are you talking about? Ahoy there, lad. I heard a tale. You've been looking to catch some whale, maybe. It's all fun and games, eh? Alright, what are we doing? We're fighting Blaine. Is it Blaine? Why is there cameras in here? Oh, I thought... This isn't what it used to look like, is it? He's always thinking of ways to keep... Yeah. Oh, look, he's put little glasses on this thing. I like it. Blaine's got that fucking swagger, hasn't he? Making his shit look cool. So what are we going with? My Lapras isn't powerful enough. Level 40, his stuff's going to be like level 55, and it's going to absolutely curb stump the shit out of my Lapras. I know, I'm excited too, lady. Really? But he's red hot. Alright, then let's speak to Dr. Eggman. Are you ready to start? Sure. Need to be shown, step right up. Oh, I know nothing about Pokemon, so this is a Pokemon quiz. Here we go. This is the Cinnabar Island Challenge. Hey, Blaine. The hell guy just called you a hut. Yeah, maybe. Alright, 5 questions. Get one right. I'll get a Blaine doll. Get one wrong. You have to battle my students here. But if you manage to beat them, don't worry. You still get a Blaine doll. You have to collect 5. Do I want to battle them for the experience? Or am I like... Here's your first question. Quiz time. What? Which of these Pokemon is the Spitfire Pokemon? It's obviously Magmar. Your response, final judgment is absolutely correct. Congratulations. I want a Blaine doll. Yes! But then I want to fight the people. Second, can I fight him? Or have I fucked myself? It's 8. Yes! This child's game is not as challenging as I thought it would be. We're not done yet. The third question. Quiz time. A steel type move used by 5 will be... What? A steel type move used will not be very effective. Right? Fuck it. Let's do it. That's it. Steel's weak to fire. Oh, we didn't get the one in front of us. Assembled 3 dolls. The 4th question. Quiz time. True or false? What's that? Do we have that? Oh. Yes! I knew it! All along. What is that with his tie? Is it like meant to be burnt? Is that what's going on there? Give it your all. Final question. Who are you about? This is about Island gym leader. The old guy in sunglasses. Sasha Man, the hothead Quizma. Aren't all of these right? Yasli, tomorrow isn't a thing. Oh, Tombstoney isn't a thing. Neither Riffy Fry or Zippy Sat. Wait, Zippy Sat is a thing. All of these are correct, right? Every single one. Haha! There he is, the Wizard of Oz! Which means it is time for our battle. I Blaine, the red-hearted gym leader, huh? My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! Hope you bought some burn heals. Have I missed fighting these cronies then? Have I fucked myself? Have I missed out on a beautiful experience? Look at that, it's Magma with his lovely anal sex choker or whatever the fuck he's wearing. It's level 47. Don't worry, Surf will kill it instantly and I'll go first. I'm really fast. Ah, motherfucker, he low kicked me and it was super effective. Why is low kick super effective? Is it because it's ice? Perfect, killed it in one hit. So yeah, our super water Pokemon was too shit to kill this geezer. So I know Charizard, I guess. And then I can use Dig on all of them. Go Charizard! If only we had Earthquake on that Nidoran. I'll get a chance to catch 77 Dittos or Oddishes in 5 minutes to make up for it. Maybe. Alright, check this out, watch. Get a bit of a dig in there. See you later, bitch. I avoided the attack because I was underground, see? I use dig. Sneak attack. Dead. Perfect. Why? I was meant to fucking seismic toss him into a volcano. An Arcanine. No, I only have a few of these in the old one. And they all like smash you with like 900 takedowns or whatever. He used Outrage. It's an outrage. Sorry, this won't hurt very much. It'll hurt a bit, but not a lot. I'll feel it in the morning, but it's not a big deal, do you know what I mean? I avoided it. Ah, foolish! Now you're confused, and he'll hit himself and kill himself. He'll pass on his confusion to his next Pokemon. Oh! Who's his last dude then? A Rapidash. Is this his last one? I know he's got another one. Look at it. How rapid is this Rapidash? Is it rapid enough to beat my Charizard? No. It's quite funny that, isn't it? I definitely should have given Nidoking Dig. Seeing as an Earthquake doesn't exist in this game. Ah, motherfucker. Oh my god, that might have hurt a bit. Right, we'll slash kill it. Let's hope so. Perfect. I knew it. Hello, Lukey. You alright, dude? Beating Blaine. I didn't beat his minions, though. I'm not 100% sure. That was the smartest idea. A Ninetales. How you been? Did you have a good time away? Jack said you went to Centre Parks, I think. I'm using Dig on all these Pokemon. He did. Sick. Right, what's this? If you send me the save file, I can give Nidoking Earthquake. Fuck. Hell, he can have Fly. Or do you want Water type Charizard? How do you cheat? Oof. What was that? Was that the legendary Fire Blast or whatever it's called? Can't remember what it's called. Fire Blast? I'm sure it's Fire Blast, right? It's Blast Burn. Flare Blitz. Blaine was beaten. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. And I got 7,680 quid for winning. That's pretty good, isn't it? Maybe I should shave my shit. Do you know what I mean? To like a tash. And then rock that look. Do you know what I mean? The Blaine look. I've earned a Volcano badge. Yes, well done Pikachu that we traded out for Zapdos, but don't worry about that. I will hydrate Lukey. I got a Volcano badge for Blaine. I can have the CM2. Oh, Fire Blast. Kind of wanted Earthquake. Can you trade it? Can you give me Earthquake? I'm desperate for it, I'll be honest. I might Google where the fuck it is. It contains Fire Blast, a red hot fire type move. Why would he say Charmeleon or Vulpix? Not Ninetales, the thing that he had, or Charizard, the thing that I had. The worser versions of them. Yeah, you could teach it to like a Vulpix or a Charmeleon. His attack to be shown the utmost respect. Don't waste it on a water type Pokemon. Alright. Looks like you know how the game works, right? What a fantastic battle. How do I battle the other guys then? Is that done? Have I fucked it? Can you not do that anymore? Take a waved around, proud expression, trying to get attention. Well done, Peter. Alright, that was a new one. Yes! I haven't, I? Oh, that's very upsetting. I can't bother to do it again, though. Where would they have come from? Do they come, like, out of the audience? And they're like, oh, actually, I'll have a go. Do you know what I mean? Can I fight your cronies? Oh, I guess just leave. Ease up, fuck off. Don't cause trouble, get out of here. No WWE for you. No we for Lee. This is it. You can't say that. John Cena's turned ill, isn't he? He's a baddie man now. He's all fighting Randy Orton. Because he's going to retire the championship. He brings down those little tea towers on the back of his head that says, the last time. Ah, there I am. I thought you might have made your way to Silver Island by now. Did you beat Blaine? Really? Congratulations. I didn't beat his cronies, though. I answered the questions right. You need to have 8 gym badges to get into the Pokemon League, right? I've got 7 already. Which means there's only 1 left. Wait, is he beating Blaine? Am I reading this wrong? It wouldn't surprise me. Viridian City Gym yet, Carter? I've already beaten it. I'd lie and see how he reacted right now. You haven't, right? I guess I'll stop at Viridian City. One more time. But you can't. It won't be there. God, the guy that Giovanni's the leader of Team Rocket, isn't he? There, we got Charizard that we fly around on now. So we're done here, aren't we? We're like super done. We've only got to go back and beat. Oh, for fuck's sake, this thing. Fucking Fressa. So yeah. That's my small amount of knowledge of the WWE at the moment. I started trying to look into it a bit. It didn't occur to me that I haven't watched wrestling for 25 years until people were like, oh yeah, you know, I've loved John Cena for like 25 years. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even used to watch it when John Cena was in it. I was like all Attitude Era, so like with Stone Cold and The Rock and Triple H and all that jazz. And like... yeah, I guess I didn't even realise that Stone Cold had just fucking bounced and he'd been like, oh, I'm done. See you later, lads. My spine was fucked or something. And he was like, I'm gone. I'm going home. I'll see you all later on. So, yeah. And he does like fucking quad biking now or something. So, yeah. Mad, isn't it? So there's my fun story about wrestling. It was very good, I'll be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. WWE. Used to be WWF. Back in my day, it was the WWF. Back when the real wrestlers were doing their things in their tiny pants and their... whatever. And that was when I was turbo young back then. I was like Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh my god. Alright then, so we do the last gym. And then it's the Elite Four. Oh no, we got to do Victory Road, didn't we, first? He's only got one. I'll use this. Victory Road's the hard one, I know. Because that's where you get Miltrez. I can't capture Mewtwo first. They don't let you go into the unknown cave until you've beaten the Elite Four, right? You have to flash them like your Elite Four badge or whatever it is. And they're like, oh shit, you beat the Elite Four. That's mad. And you're like, yeah, well, it weren't hard, was it? Mewtwo's a... I mean, the Elite Four are shit, aren't they? They, you know what I mean? Oh. How do you know? Has anyone... have anyone tried? Telling you got the Master Ball and you can't miss. But I think some of the trainers in there would be really powerful, wouldn't they? They'll be like, oh, I can't be beaten. I'm like... Larry Pokémon. I couldn't think of a good name. And then they'll fucking batter you, do you know what I mean? They'll pull your pants down and smack your bum. And you'll be like, oh no, don't do that. Do you know what I mean? There's no trainers in Mewtwo's cave. That's a lie in there. We're in the Unknown Dungeon. Is that true? Sorry, I was in the shower. I missed the wrestling chat. Larry is a good name. It's true. Larry. I will not switch my Pokemon. I'll beat this Kingler. We were. I was letting them briefly know about John Cena's tea towel. And then he brings him down to the arena behind his head. Because Langford said, no WWE for you. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I said that John Cena had turned ill. He's not a babyface anymore. I think that's the right vernacular. He's awful. You can't say that. He's Luke's favourite. You can't see me. My time is now. And the music plays. Do you know what I mean? And it goes... Da, 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 da. He's like, you can't see me. And the person in front of him is like, can't I? You're there, and yeah. And he's like, nah, you can't see me. And he's like, oh shit. Am my eyes not working? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to pick up that Pokeball. Thank you. If that's the case, why aren't you named Larry instead of Laura? I think in her personal life, at point she is. Seems to be a missed opportunity. We call her Larry. This is true. He does. A missed opportunity. Can you imagine? Alright, I think Tentacruels look fucking horrible, by the way. I think they're like aliens. I think they're pretty gnarly. And apparently they're like not weak to grass. Because I think they're poison. Which is quite upsetting. So yeah, we beat Blaine's gym. I feel like I made a mistake though, because I didn't battle his cronies. They look like Cthulhu. How are we doing, Alex? You alright? Doodle-doo. I ain't spoken to you yet, have I, Alex? Ah, learn Roost. Yeah, fuck it, I'll learn it originally. Why not? Alright, if you're there, Alex, I'll very quickly explain it to you. No? So you know I went back to the place I'm working, and I was like, oh yeah, you need to pay me my holiday wages. They put it in my account but didn't say anything. And then they turned around to me afterwards and went, oh, because you're only covering someone, we don't want you to work for us anymore. Ah, Larry McLean is my name. It's my name on GTA. No, that's pretty good. I'm getting battered by this fish. What the fuck? It was very funny. I was like that. Like, okay, I see how it is. So they were like, yeah, we don't want you to work here anymore. And I was like, stop hurting yourself in your confusion. So yeah. What's wrong with them? I don't know. They got a case of the spitefulness. I don't care that much. But a couple of people, Kevin Laura, turned around to me and said, well, go down and speak to a couple of people. See what standard you have. Just fucking mess them about a bit. They're going to be twats. I was like, yeah, fair enough. So, but it was quite funny. They didn't say anything. They didn't say like, oh, you know, we accidentally didn't pay your wages. Do they have tiny penis syndrome? I think so, maybe. Because I was expecting them to sort of give me like an email or a phone call being like, oh, you know, we kind of messed up about your wages, our bad, something like that. And they didn't say anything. They didn't even tell me. I checked my bank account and they put the money in there. And then, yeah, I think like 4 days later, they were like, look, you were only here covering someone. You were meant to stop covering them back in May of last year, even though they haven't come back. And then they were like, but we don't want you to work here anymore. Come to a meeting and we'll explain to you why we don't want you to work here anymore. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. I was like, that's fine. And then other people were like, well, don't let him get away with it. Like, maybe you don't have a leg to stand on, but... How long have we been there? Over a year now, I think, since April last year. So yeah, it was quite funny. I was like, what a bunch of bastards, huh? So yeah, it's the joys, the beautiful conversation I have when I beat Pokemon on this game. It's about real life work issues. So yeah, that's it. Look, the problem is I keep just working in shit jobs. I like, look, I'll go to one shit job to another shit job. And then they're like, look, we don't like you. And I'm like, that's fair. I get that. And they're like, if you could just go away forever, that'd make us feel better. I should have done the petal dance one, maybe. Mega Drain's going to be garbage, isn't it? Because this twat's not weak to anything. But anyway, on a lighter note, we beat Blaine. That was fairly easy. The Lapras was not brilliant because it's too low a level. And now we've only got one gym left to beat before we can go to the Chimpukumon League. Do you know what I mean? One more. Will Mega Drain kill this prick? That's fine. I think you gain rights after being there a year. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I think I've heard a couple of different things from different people. So I'll go there. I'll ring someone. I'll ring like I've been given like a number. So like ring like ACAS or something like that. Just be like just checking if this is all above board. That is the biggest twist of all video game. What the leader of Team Rocket is. Oh no, I'm ruining it. I'm ruining the biggest twist in all video games. Oh my god, when does Dragonair evolve? I hear Tail. Your position in the firm is frail. Nice. Maybe. Because the problem is, that's why I started doing this. I was like, I'm clearly a terrible employee. Maybe I should try and be self-employed in some way. Do you know what I mean? And then that fell right on his face, didn't it? And I was like, alright. So yeah. I don't know, companies seem to have some companies seem to have a fucking issue with you taking a holiday though. I've had places before just go, we're not even going to tell you, we're just going to give you your holiday whilst you're working and not tell you you're on your holiday. And you're like, alright. And they're like, well, you know, we wanted you to have your holiday money. Nice. But, you know, we also couldn't give you any time off. And it's like, yeah, but you should tell me that, right? Like, tell me you're, like, we got no time off. And then I called them on it. I was like, this is a different firm. And I was like, have you put my holiday down this week? And they were like, oh yeah. And I was like, you didn't even give me the option to take time off. And they were like, Oh, well, you can take the rest of the week off if you like. And I was like, oh. Cool. Do you know what I mean? Bad, isn't it? I don't know. No, I'm sure you have to have the days off. Yeah, this was at the place I worked at before. And I was like, they just put it down. They were like, yeah, you look. And then they sort of turned around to me and they went, look, we didn't want you to miss out on your holiday. And I was like, but I want to kill your Pikachu. What is it wearing? What are you talking about? It's wearing a fucking little suit, man. You could choose to pay instead, but surely they can't do that. No, I don't think they could. And then when I called them on it, they were like, oh, have the rest of the week off if you want. And I was just like, oh no, I don't know. Yeah. Because the problem is, like, I'm not too fussy about a holiday. Like, and I'm not too fussy about having time off and stuff. Like, I'll just sort of go in. Like, if the job's alright, I'll just be like, yeah, fuck it. I'm happy to go in and just do stuff. It's only if you like I don't like jobs that much that I'll be like, oh, I don't really want to go in. Do you know what I mean? But I love that Pikachu. See, it's alright, isn't it? We'll check out afterwards. But I think maybe that's my own detriment. But yeah, sometimes you need to be really forward, don't you? Which can be awkward, because if you're really like forward and you're like, no, you can't do that to me, blah, blah, blah. People just seem to be fucking spiteful sometimes, and they're like, ah, fuck you, blah, 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 and then they like mess you about with like other things at work. So here we go, look, this is what my Pikachu looks like. It is cool, look. Check it out. What's wrong with that? It looks antsy. Yeah, the little hat, the little suit. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. They're a businessman. Business. I think it's a lady, isn't it? Because of the tail. The little part thing's a lady Pikachu, isn't it? A lady-chu. I'm not allowed to say what I think. Why, what are you going to say about my fucking beautiful Pikachu, you bastard? And Pikachu's my best friend. I don't use it anymore because I found a Zapdos. But, you know what I mean? I still have a fondness of Paya. I am. Don't zoom in on that monstrosity again, Lee. What? He's working in. He's working on wowing that rep from Cincinnati. Happy. Look. I can't help it, alright? If my Pokemon are not adequately dressed enough for people to be like, you know what, I like what your Pikachu's wearing. I'm gonna poison this Mochoke. Because I'm a bit of a dick like that. And oh, that's devastating. That a lot. Ouch. Oof. Ooh. Let's switch. I can't believe that fucker ice punched me. Why would he have ice punch? That's way too powerful against me. I'm weak against that. I didn't realise that Zapdoses were weak to ice. Like that. I'd forgotten. I didn't realise. What part of him is weak to ice? Is it flying or is it electric? I've obviously been out of the Pokemon game for too long. So I was like, what? Why is it weak to ice? So I put it out against Articuno, and it just got fucking annihilated. And I was like, oh shit. Oh, I didn't check what Pokemon it was. Oh no. That's terrible. Would ice affect thunder? I don't know. I haven't checked a Pokemon, do you know what I mean? Injury list in a while, whatever it is. It's flying. But I want to say electric? Yeah, so it's flying electric, right? Zapdos. Oh, this thing's definitely going to kill me. I'll see if Thunderbolt kills it. You got a shiny Jinx, have you? Don't die, legend. Oh, I need a shiny Jinx. That'd be cool. What does shiny Jinx look like? What colour are they? A Kangaskhan. No, I will switch Gym Pokemon. I'll put out Clyde. But yeah, I wasn't expecting Zapdos to get absolutely fucking reamed by an Ice Beam. I was like, oh. So, I didn't think that was a thing, was it? Like maybe back in like the 80s or... 8 off colour. It's just a slightly off colour. Like a instead of a red, like a maroon. Oh, they love the fucking... Well, yeah, but what is... So what is this dude? This guy's... Ground poison. I'm not the best with ice types. I have no idea. They seem to be strong against everything. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. Oh my god. Ah, fucking Ice Punch. Who has Earthquake, man? It's super effective against Dragon types and Grass types. That's what I thought. This is what I understood. And I thought they were the two. But clearly, it's also super effective against either flying and electricity or electricity and ground or ice. Unless Ice Punch is like got some hidden fucking properties to it where it's like also fighting. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? But they were like, yeah. Because there it is, Ice Punch. Power. Just ice. Just ice. Don't ice. So I don't know. I don't know what Clyde can learn Ice Punch. Okay, so the ice type attacks are strong against flying, ground, grass, and dragon types. Pokemon, ice type Pokemon, are weak to fighting, rock, steel, and fire types attacks. I headed up to bed, and Amy is the is the most asleep anyone has ever been. Haha. I thought ice was rubbish as well. I don't know, but apparently ice is good against flying. I didn't know this. Ground, I didn't know that either. Grass and dragon type. So now we know. So it would be strong against everyone I used, which is, you know, pretty devastating. Lucky says hi, Alex. Looky, Kevin, Laura also here. Langfeld's here. Look, between you and me, I wouldn't say hi to them, but do you know what I mean? They fucking suck, don't they? I'm joking. That's what I ideal for the first Elite Four lady. No, it's the first Elite Four lady is all ice, isn't she? Right? So, oh, you're saying that's well on ideal for me against the first Elite Four lady. Because she's like ice water. So Zapdos is going to be both good and terrible simultaneously. And he says hi, as in like high up in the air, Lukey. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Ice will be smashed by fighting, rock and steel, and melted by fire. Durly. I see Luke yesterday, did you? Is he okay? Jack said he was away. He went to Centre Parks and was like, you know what I mean, sat outside with some of the employees having a spliff and that. Yeah, I mean, partying a bit. Got a bit wrecked. I'm joking, Luke. I know you didn't do this. I mean, you might have done. I have no fucking idea what you did, but I don't mean to smear your good name. Do you know what I mean? He was like, yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm ready. I'm fucking raring to go. Am I not allowed to snooze it yet, Langfeld? Oh, thank God it hit. Only see him for a minute. Oh, okay. You're like, right. Did you not speak to him about wrestling? Did you not say to him, why is John Cena a baddie now? You're ruining my childhood, John Cena. Stop telling people that my parents aren't very good. That's why people keep throwing bottles at you. That one time when I saw it in a clip. I'll snipe it. Okay, no worries, dude. Do you know what I mean? I was like, no. And you're saying that the attitude adjustment, John Cena's finisher was called the FU before. Then they changed it, but I guess they changed that like fucking 20 years ago now. So I don't know. I'm trying to learn, innit? I was like, I'll learn. I couldn't find my Smoking Skull t-shirt, by the way. I did have a look for it, but I couldn't find it. Although letting an ad run over the super important and stimulating Magikarp match may have not been the worst decision. No, what are you talking about? This is the best. Look, this geezer's worried that he won't win with 7. Why does he have all Magikarps? Then his other was shut the fuck up. Oh really? What was his other one? The people's hat. I don't know what because I know that Randy Orton had that weird kick that he does, like the career ender or something. I mean, it's not often they get like 2 finishers or 2 specials, do they? As The Rock had like the rock bottom and the people's elbow, didn't he? But I think Triple H just had the pedigree, right? But Undertaker had like the chokeslam and the tombstone, didn't he? Because he was like a big deal, right? But I think Stone Cold just had the stunner. And then, like, in games, they were like, look, there's like 50... The punt. Is that what John Cena's got? The punt? It was called the shut the fuck up and they changed it to the punt. Can you imagine? They were like, yeah, just call it the punt. Don't worry about it. Alright, this geezer. What do we reckon he's got? I'm going to put out the Charizard. Because I feel like this guy, weirdly, is going to be like, yeah, I've got some grass-type geezers. No, F you and shut the fuck up. Yeah, but I'm saying, what's it called now? And are you saying that it was just a kick? Is it still called to shut the fuck up? Oh, okay. Randy has the RKO and the punt, right? And he had the... But what's it... What? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Shit, I've made a boo-boo here. This is Ice Beam is good against everything. Ouch. Okay, Ice Beam is pretty bad against this particular Pokemon. Why does he keep sucker punching me? What dick? This is hurting my feelings. Shut the fuck up, I don't know what they call that now, off there. What does he do? Does he like... Do you know what I mean? Flick you or something. And you're like, ah. And the commentator's like, oh my god, he just flicked him. And then they're like, quick, get the ambulance. They all come running down to the ring. I can't believe that video you showed me earlier on where Vince McMahon ran down to the ring and just fucking nailed his legs and couldn't get up. It's fucking well funny. It's just like... He's like, no, coming down to the ring, and he jumps into the ring. It's a grappling move. Ah, okay. Well, he come running down to the ring and just smashes both of his legs on the apron as he tries to dive underneath. And he obliterates both of his legs, and he can't physically get up, and he just sort of sits down in the ring. This is like back in like 2009 or something, or like years ago. And he's like sat down in the ring, just like, I can't get up. I've annihilated both my legs. I was like, oh my god, that's brutal. Are you winning the fight? Have I beaten you? I can't remember. We'll do the Zapdos. Oh, the Zapdos is also battered. And then we'll go up, and then we'll see if we can... Okay, he's only caught Magikarp. I think we're done here then. I can ride on the Lapras. I just couldn't be bothered to keep getting out because I wanted to fly around on a Charizard. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. It's the best. He just explodes. He literally does, doesn't he? He just catches his legs and he goes, I'm done. That's it. Obviously it's horrible, but it's just the fact that he's like, I probably can't even talk, because if I talk, I'll just scream. Just fucking... It's like the worst, like, attempt to get into a ring ever. He was just like, look, I'm going for it, lads. I'm still young. I can do this. And he went for it, and he just went, oh my god, I can't. I've fucking well fucked myself here. And he's just sat there and he's like, please, somebody call me an ambulance. Right, have we got Alex's favourite Pokemon, the Tangela? The speculation is, what does the Tangela look like without all the tangled bits on it? I can't believe that caught instantly. That was pretty handy, that was. Alright. There he is, the best Pokemon. I thought you'd gone. I thought you were taking Amy to bed. Alright, we're back home. Back in Pallet Town. This is where our journey started. Technology is incredible. You connect your smartphone to your game consoles and data between them. I'm raising Pokemon too. I'm gonna get strong. They'll be able to protect me. I told you, Lee. It's just a Pikachu getting stuck in a thorn field or an overgrown oddish. What's this? The Tangela. Alex is all about the chaos. You're saying that a Tangela is just a Pikachu. Can I rest here? Of course I can't. This is my bed. This is where I live. Apparently my mother doesn't get a bed. Either that or we awkwardly share a bed. Ah, oh, legend. Well done. She's saying it's just a Pikachu in a little patch of thorns. Or an overgrown oddish. Just needs a haircut. That's what a Tangler is. Look at me. Look at me rocking out my cock out. I fly this Charizard back and they're like, oh my god. He's a big deal. Okay, so yeah, let me have a look. I've seen 138. Oak Judgment is wonderful. Go on, give me money. Oh, really? I need it right now, though. I'm pretty poor. They look like horrible bushes. That's what I want from my Pokemons. This is interesting, isn't it? Look, there's that guy from the mart. He just didn't bother ever going back to work. He was like, you know what, fuck it, I live here now. They're still paying me. Alright, we're here. It wasn't Viridian City. Oh my god, do we have to go through this place? Don't ask what you do. I don't know what I'm doing, man. This is the quick way, innit? Alright, so I was going to trade over a shiny Charizard. However, I don't have Pokemon Go installed on my phone. So, I can't trade one over because I don't have enough room on my phone. See what I mean? To re-download the game. Because I took too many pictures. Oh yeah, that's the Flash guy. Do you know what I mean? So I don't have enough room on my phone because I took too many pictures when I went to Japan. So I can't reinstall the game in order to get said shiny Charizard. Do you see what I mean? So I apologise. Otherwise we would have... I said that we'd get one. And I feel like I've let everybody down. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bad time. Kevin's messaged me. He sent me a YouTube show of John Cena. I'll watch it later. That was me who just takes... Just does the Vince thing again. Was it Cena talking about, is it? And he's like, yeah, his legs just exploded. It was dead funny. Alright. Are we here? Is this the gym? This is not the gym, is it? I've bypassed the fucking gym. Oh, was that not it? Shit. Was it where I was? Was it actually Viridian City? Am I just a... Don't answer that. I was going to say, am I just a fucking idiot? Obviously. But what I mean is, did I not realise? Did I just go, ah, oh, don't worry about it, it's definitely not there, and it was there? Alright. I'm back. That's devastating. Alright, we're back. If it is here, does he show up then? He's like, yo. Oh no, what am I doing? Yes, Charizard. I love you too. Oh shit, it is here. I just walked straight past it. Huh? Where's the door locked? Open sesame. Huh? Yeah, I guess that isn't gonna work. Man. Oh, hey, God. Sheesh. I should be embarrassed myself like that. Nah, man, you're cool. Never mind. How many gym badges you got this day? 7? Then it looks like we're even. Yeah, I had 7 when we spoke fucking last time. Same as you, right? This place is never open. I haven't been able to get it. I guess we've got to tell someone we haven't been able to get into the gym. But who should we talk to? Could you imagine? Paya. My Pikachu knows why. Professor Oak, that old man there. What, me? I don't know anything about a thing like that. Oh, of course you wouldn't. Sorry about that. Oh, Oak, I guess, then. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's go see if he knows it. That was very good. I should have talked to Paya about it. He's all powerful. Oh my god, look who it is. It's blue. Or Gary? What the fuck is he called in this one? Well, it isn't Carter. Look, Anson. The two of you are both looking more grown. I saw you like 10 seconds ago. Impeccable timing as usual. Let me introduce you to... I don't know how I read that so wrong. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson. What's his name now? Not Joe. Well, give me a break. And besides that, we already met. My own grandson. You're no fun. You used to be fun, but now you're no fun. Yeah, sure, Grabs. More important than that, though. You did awesome. Did I? What did I do? Oh, with Team Rocket. Oh, I thought you meant just in general. Like, I don't know, the way I dress or how my Pikachu's dressed or... Do you know what I mean? Is that Gary? Yeah, Gary's blue in this world. Do you know, it's like red and blue. Then it's like Ash and Gary in it. So in like the anime, Gary is Professor Oak's grandson. But in the games, it's blue in it. I never thought that their boss would actually be held up in Slilfco, whatever the fuck it is. And you two managed to take him down. Yeah, man. No, it wasn't me. Can't beat Giovanni all by himself. I remember. Yeah, and then like Ash is like red, innit? I guess that's why in the cartoon later on, like Gary has like a Blastoise and Ash has got that Charizard that fucking hates him or whatever was going on there. All I did was help out of it. I don't think you did that, if I'm totally honest. You sort of watched. I'm joking. He fought that guy, didn't he? Archie, or whatever his name was. So what, you and your Pokemon did your best too, right, Luke Benson? I got a little something for you to reward you for the hard work. He gave me a key. What the fuck is a keystone? Nah, Ash is a completely original, but Gary is inspired by Blue. Something like that. That's crap. They both wear fucking hats. Ash is just red. What are you talking about? Maybe he is, I don't know. A keystone triggers an evolution that transcends all other evolutions. A mega evolution. Mega evolution? They have mega evolutions in this. You have keystone. You can mega evolve. You can make a Pokemon mega evolve in battle. Just one time per battle though. Ash is a original. Why is this? You time me out. Ash is an original. I don't know. Now I know you're lying. Your Pokemon get all powered up in battle. Fight hard here. Mega evolution is proof of a strong bond between. Can I mega evolve the Pikachu though? I don't think Pikachu had a mega evolution. Ahem. A brief poem, if I may. When two stones are held, when two hearts become as one, we mega evolve. I liked it. I didn't know you could mega evolve in this one. Nah, you don't. Oh, what, Pikachu don't? Ah, that's awful. The two of you should be able to use these well. These are Mega Stones. Okay, so we've got the Venusaur one. What happens if I didn't have any of those Pokemon? I was just like... No, Pikachu's gash, isn't he? Like, you could take you on the league, aren't you? Yeah? So what do I do then? Go back to Planet Town? What? The gym leader is never at the gym? That's odd. Maybe I'll look into it myself. That's why we came here. One last push. But yeah, but this is a fucking waste of time, isn't it? Mega Evolve, man. If Team Rocket do, we had to figure out it's a big pain. That's sick. I didn't know you could Mega Evolve. Let's find out. So what we got? We got a bag. We got a few things out of it, right? Where are these? Is it the secret key? Or is the secret key to the fucking gym? Okay. Oh no, that secret key's the gym previously. That's a complete waste of time. Where the fuck would this be then? Power up pocket? We're definitely in them. I don't even have that many stones. Here we go. I've only got one though. A mysterious Mega Stone. This stone will enable Charizard to Mega Evolve during battle. What the fuck is... Where am I moving it? Move this item. Oh. Do I not need to give it to the Pokemon to like hold? In their like little hands. Like, let me hold something. I'm a hold man. My shit, I don't think you can do that in this game then. Oh, it's in the old ones. You can give them stuff to hold, can't you? But I guess in this one you can't. They get no holding. Oh well, I'm not really sure how that works then. Hello, Matt Cow. Hey, been a while. How we doing, man? We're trying to figure out. Oh, you must be able to. We'll have a look. Maybe if I get into a fight, we'll just come up with an option. My Pikachu's doing something. Well, if it isn't Pikachu, I don't know what I'm doing. Now, we spoke to her. She's getting Pokemon so they can protect her or something. I'm picking flowers, so she lied to us earlier. That's pretty upsetting. Now's your chance. Run, Lee. What? Oh, I didn't even read that. Oh, but it's a secret. We won't tell anyone, right, Car? That's right. The Viridian Student Gym leader come back to the gym at last. That's what people are saying. You should head off there too. Okay, I'm going. I'm going to fight Giovanni. Is that it? Let's come back. We'll fight. How have you been anyway, Matt Cow? You okay? Yes. Right, and we're off. We're off to the last gymnasium. I don't think they call them gymnasiums, just gyms, I guess. Could you imagine? Beat the 8 gymnasiums. Here it is. This old man doesn't know. Well, he knows now. But earlier on, I was like, who do you want to ask? I was like, that guy there. And he was like, I don't fucking know what's going on. And I was like, oh, alright, don't worry about it. Alright, so this should be rock types, right? And hopefully this guy gives us earthquake. Otherwise, fuck, I didn't mean to click on that. I'm not okay, but I'm trying to fix it. Oh. No, that's fair. It is what it is. No, that's fair, man. Well, I hope everything's alright. And I hope you can sort things out. There's something worse than being like, I want to sort things out, but not being able to. Can you Mega? I don't know. Oh, you can Mega, sorry. Alright, let's have a look. So I don't want to. I don't want to use the Charizard now, though. That's the only problem. So if I use the Charizard now, these are all going to be terrible rockmen, earthquake dudes, or whatever you call them. Ground type. When you're in battle, well, it would just give me the option, and I could just be like, Mega Man. He's trying to get a doctor's appointment in England, so yeah, it's awful, isn't it? It's just the waiting list of forever.com to get anything out of them. It's just going to become such a mess, isn't it? It's like wildly like underfunded and all, like. I think so. Okay, we'll have a look. I've been poisoned. That's very upsetting for me. I didn't want to get poisoned. This Lapras is going to be my ace in the hole. I'm sure there's an option. Alright, I'll get the Charizard out. This one, although this one's been fun, I've moaned it. Pokemon Ranger. The best Pokemon game was what they call it, the one with the circles. Is it Ranger? I did have that one. Yeah, you'd have to draw circles with like the stylus on the fucking. Because that's where you got one of the legendary ones for like Diamond and Pearl, was it, or something? Oh, that's going back some years, that is. Yes, my favourite. I do remember that. There was a Charizard at one point. You had to draw circles around it. Shitloads. I loved it on the DS, yeah. I can't remember what it was. There was that weird blue one that you got at the end. There was like 2 versions. One of you... Yeah, little blue one. You could breed them as well, and it'd give you an additional, like, secret one. Ah, there it is! Mega Evolve. Do we Mega Evolve? What do I do? Is it going to Mega Evolve and then... Oh my god, it's happening. There it is. I Mega Evolved and used Mega Drain. Is that not a bit of a waste? Yeah, do it! Oh Jesus, that was so long ago. I love that game. Do it! I didn't realise it had Mega... No, I didn't know this one had Mega Evolve. Only on the starter ones, it seems. Charizard gets 2, because it's Charizard, isn't it? And then everyone else... I only lost because I underestimated you. I mean... Yeah? What do you mean? Ah. I own it. But this is happening. Okay. But we're here now. I was going to leave. Sorry, I accidentally hit it. No, I'm not gonna lie. I hate. Now, Gengar, Alakazam, Gyarados had Mega Evolutions too. This is true. No, I think in this one, sorry, it's only those ones that have got Mega Evolutions. Hopefully, you can use it all the time. We'll find out now. So here, Pokemon. Hate Pokemon now, but yeah. Good memories of it. Are you not a fan of the new one? I've not played many of the new ones. I've like been out of the Pokemon loop for a while. I remember when I was a kid, I did Red and Blue, and then Gold and Silver. Gold and Silver didn't have a lot of new Pokemon, but the game was really long. And then, what was there? There was Ruby and Sapphire. I remember getting them and I liked them. We'll Mega Evolve and Petal Dance because we'll be invincible. So yeah, I think we could just do this all the time. This is pretty good, isn't it? Just constant. I'm gutted I didn't get a Blastoise now, so I could have fucking Mega Evolved that as well. Yeah, and then I think after that it was like Diamond and Pearl, and then I stopped sort of playing them after that. I think. Ouch, that's not good. That might hurt a little bit. So yeah, if you give me the save file, we can get Gyarados Mega Stone and break the game. How are we doing this? I'm not a fan of the company that makes it. They're clearly the biggest dickhead. Was this Nintendo or is this like just the... That's sick. Also at Langford, he says hi. Although you can read, so... It's me who struggles to read. Hello there. Yeah, I know. At the moment it's a bit of a fucking mess, isn't it? They were just like, don't worry, we'll just charge whatever we want for anything. Oh no. Shh. They're being shit. Everyone will follow suit as well though, which is kind of upsetting. Because they'll just be like, oh, we can charge whatever we want. It's not the charge to see other stuff. Oh, okay. That doesn't surprise me either. Look at that. I'm going to do this every single fight because I can. It's weird, isn't it, though, the Mega Evolutions? Because it's like, it's not even, it doesn't like, there's no cost to it. Right? Unless there is, and I'm just like, eh. No. Why do they all have it? I need this move and I don't have it. It's very upsetting. Yeah, to be fair, I'm pretty gash. I probably need to look into more of this stuff, but I'm pretty terrible at knowing the ins and outs of it. I know the charging stuff and that. I know a lot of video game companies or bits do like crunches and stuff like that. The Mega Evolution cost is every time you use it, the Pokemon's penis shrinks ever slightly. Can you imagine? And they're just like, why would you do that to me? I lost my grip. I love them on Pokemon Go. I've tried getting them all 100%. What's that? The Mega Evolutions. You can get... How'd you do it? They're such good ideas, but sometimes, like, the Mega and silly stuff, but they don't do shit. But what Nintendo are currently doing is bull. I'll look into it at some point. I'm fighting this guy. This is hard, isn't it? Sorry, they are being dicks. Childhood company I love to turn into cunts. Yeah, it's normally how it goes, though, isn't it, now? It's like... We loved you, and it's like, we don't care. I think it's a lot of it, though, isn't it? It's like, even some stuff is like, just... I don't know, like in some avenues, like, things are like really hard to get as well, which is frustrating. No, this is nothing to do with what you were saying, but just in general, like, certain things could just be like... Alright, I think I'm missing a move when I do it, right? Unless I'm slower than this dude. No, I'm not. I'm just slower than him. I think I was talking about this with excellent. I was talking about this with someone the other day, and I was like, how hard is it to play the original Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 4 now? It just... Do you know what I mean? They don't really exist anywhere, do they? Oh yes, I can't count on successful groups anymore. I'm sorry, but they... I'm sorry, but I have been Got a while. Where's the other half of the... Alex, he retired. He was like... we were doing it a lot and it was a bit of a commitment. And we both stopped for a while. And I said to him, like, what do you want to do? You want to call it quits a bit? Retired? They fired. Could you imagine? We both stopped for a while. And then... Because I was like, do you want to call it quits? Because it was eating into our lives a bit. And then, yeah, Lang felt, shit, that's okay. Like, he's kicking about somewhere, or was here earlier on. Like, so, you okay now? Yeah, no, he's fine. He's, like, moved in with Amy and everything now. And he's, like, he's been doing sort of teaching and that for, like, a college and things. Although they're fucking him around quite heavily. So... But he's alright. We speak, like, all the time. Like, we're good mates from, like, college anyway. So we used to do, like, drama together and things like that. And then, yeah, so we both stopped. I said to him, do you want to stop? Because we're doing it quite a lot. And it was sort of eating into his personal life a bit. And I was like, looking to sort of change career. Yeah, and I said to him, like, I'm doing this. Like, do you want to knock it on the head for a bit? Maybe we'll come back to it a bit later. And then I had stopped, and then Tilly and Langfeld had messaged me and gone, what's happening? You're not doing it anymore. This was after, like, a good few months of not doing it. And I was like, oh, I wasn't going to bother, like, because it didn't really go anywhere. And I was like, not that that's why I did it anyway, but, and I said, like, it was a bit of a commitment to get me and Alex together, and we were doing it quite often, and Alex had career opportunities, and I had tried to do something else. So I was like, we didn't really have time for it anymore. So, oh shit, is he okay? Good, that's awesome, I'm glad to hear. You two were a lot to it. Oh, that's nice. Tilly is a boy. I love that idiot. I love that little fucker so much. He's alright, he's in Japan at the moment. He comes on. We got... you can listen to us argue. So I'm trying to put some, like... I haven't got a lot of our old footage, because I never used to save it, because I have, like, no room on my computer, because it's awful. And then, yeah, Tilly comes on and does zombies with us sometimes and that. And then me and him just argue on zombies quite often. Because he'll just be like, you're fucking terrible, Lee. And you're like, I love you too, Tilly. And he's like, fuck it. So there's some of us doing some of the new... Tilly's reason I met a lot of my friends, is it? Lee's trying to say, what Lee is trying to say is the board of the committee allocated the remaining funds after letting go of some of the main cast. He is special. He's alright. The problem with Tilly is he's a really sweet bastard. Like, he literally would come to me and he was like, oh, you know, if you want to keep doing it, I think you should keep doing it. And I said to him, like, I'm quite worried to do this on my own. And we literally had conversations off stream where he would be like, do you know what I mean? Like, I think you should if you wanted to do it, you know, and like you would find it hard for you and Alex to make it work and that. Like, I think you should still do it and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. And then when you stream with him, he would just turn around and be like, you're a fucking idiot. Why can't you see the things in front of your eyes? What's wrong with you? And I'll be sat there and I'm like, okay, alright. And he'll keep fucking going at you until he gets a rise out of you. But yeah, no, he's a good lad, Tilly. But yeah, he's in Japan at the moment. He's there for like a month, I think. So he seems to be enjoying himself. He is special, Tilly. He is fucking nuts, but he's awesome. I love that fucker so much. I met the best friend of my life with that dick, and he is the one. I love him. Ah, that's sweet. I'll let him know. But yeah, if you've got him on, I don't know. He messaged because I think he was in Tokyo like a week or two ago or something. Because he sent us a picture of like where he was. But yeah, if you've got him on there, I think sometimes he's about. But he said he was gone away. When did he say he was going away from? Is he doing what you've done over there? No, he's gone over there doing his kendo bits and that, I believe. So I may have accidentally removed him on everything during a breakdown. For. Well, I'm sure Tilly's pretty easygoing, isn't he? So I'm sure he won't care that much. But I don't know. See what he says. Right. He's in our... I don't know if you're still in our Discord thing, but I think his account's in there. So if you wanted to ping him a message, just say, how you doing, man? I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Although, I don't know if that's true. But if he's like, no, go away, I hate you, then I doubt he will say that. So, but I'm sure you guys both played on Zombies with us at one point, didn't you? You both came on and you were like... We hit it up, all four of us, didn't we? It was me, you, Alex, and Tilly, right? Unless I'm misremembering stuff, but I'm pretty sure we've all jumped on that, yeah. Because this was back when we used to play, what was it? Cold War, wasn't it? So, right, I'm hoping this guy's fighting. Although, now I'm thinking he's probably not a fighting guy, he's something else. So, I don't know. We'll save it and we'll see. I don't know where the main guy is. Yes, and I love that night. But yeah, but no, we have done... Meds and doctors have been bad recently. Oh, what, for yourself? Lukey says hi. He's on board. He's here. Lukey's always here for it. I didn't Mega Evolve. I should have Mega Evolved. I'm sorry, but don't worry about it. He's dead anyway. Well, I think the best thing, if you're like trying to reconnect with people, is I've been through stages in my life where shit is sort of fallen apart, and you're like, oh, and like you've lost touch with people, and do you know what I mean? Like you feel like hard done by, and the world's sort of against you, and you're like, fucking hell, do you know what I mean? And you're like, oh my god, what the fuck has happened? And then like after a set period of time has sort of passed, and you feel like, you know what I mean, you want to reconnect with people, and you sort of want to get on again. Do you know what I mean? Like people are more charitable, especially people that you know. So I think, although it is hard, sometimes just putting yourself out there and saying, hi, do you know what I mean, how you doing? People can sort of come back to you, do you know what I mean, better than, because I was a bit worried that you know what I mean, I hadn't spoken to people, and I had loads of issues and stuff like that, that, you know, people weren't going to care. They were going to be like, well, fuck you, I haven't spoken to you in ages, you could do one. But like from my experience, people have been like quite good. They've been like, oh no, like don't worry about it, man. Like shit happens. Like it's life, innit? Can I get a link to Discord again? Yeah, of course. There's one. What is it? It's just like ! Discord should bring it up. Phone, please. Oh god, this looks bad. What looks bad? This with the ominous cat. Fine. I believe. Here he is. He's got his bowl of fruits. I will be on your side when you need a friend. Thick and Thing, you can always depend. The world leader in credit and banking, Goliath National Bank. What is that? Is that for friends? Fwah, welcome to my hideout. I don't know if I'd open with that. Fwah. It should be until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. I hide here with my fruit. But you have found me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more then, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Me and Lee go through stages where we don't speak so much. But he's my best man! It's difficult though, isn't it? Because sometimes, like that bit in Deadpool, like obviously not to that extreme, but like getting cancer fucking everywhere. But sometimes life can feel like just a chain reaction of like shit stuff happening. And it like fucking knock the wind out of your sail. It's really easy to like close off, not talk to anyone. And then like a long period of time will pass. And then when you're like feeling better again, or you're feeling better in yourself again, this guy's going to give me an earthquake, and he's bamboozling all my Pokémon with it. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes it can feel really hard to reconnect. Is basically what I'm saying. But I think it's hard to do. So you know what I mean. Fair play for coming in and saying hello. If Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a good step towards sort of making, do you know what I mean? Finding people in your life again that you can be, you know, good with and friendly with, and rehash some old times. And if that makes sense. I'm waffling. I lost track of what I was trying to say, and I was like, I'm not very good at this, apparently. So, it is now I speak in and change everyone's display name to Tilly. I joined again and I tried to add him again, see what happened. Yeah, that's it, man. That's cool. He's been my best mate for nearly 30 years. Look at Kev again, all sentimental. So anyway, there's this guy I know. I think his name's Kev. I don't want to speak to him anymore. He won't take a hint, though. Of course, I'm kidding. I'm sorry, man, for sidetracking shit. Don't be silly. A lot of this is like streaming, and that is what it is, isn't it? Really, like the idea of like a group of people getting together and being able to like enjoy and appreciate shit and like talk about stuff. You're fucking him up. He's talking about Giovanni, and fuck you. What are you talking about? I'm joking. So anyway, 7 years pass, and I'm here, and I'm like, look, I want to speak to my mate Kev. He hates me. I told him he's a bet. It's true. I get it. Like, I mean, this is more of a casual game, though, isn't it? And when you're as bad at games as I am, do you know what I mean? I'll be playing something more difficult, and I'll be like, oh my god, I can't talk to the chat and do this. And I'll be like, fucking game, shit. And then it'll be like, do you know what I mean? Just a huge level of upset and embarrassment. And then it will be back to how it normally is, where no one feels like they can talk about anything. There's an angry guy sat here desperately trying to complete a video game that he's terrible at. And the status quo will be, do you know what I mean, complete. But for today, because this is like, if my Venusaur hits, which it did, this has been easy. Oh no, I was okay. Mate, I was okay at games. My PC died 2 years ago. And now I'm shite. It does wear off though. Like, if you don't stay on it, he's dead. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. One Pokemon. I'll be honest, that was like the easier gym. Even though I'm sure that's going to be the harder one. You gave me 8 grand for winning. If you don't keep doing them, you get crap at them, didn't you? I went back to Monster Hunter. And I played Monster Hunter Wilds after not playing World for a while. And I uploaded the video of like me doing Monster Hunter, like Wilds. And I'm fucking well bad at it. I was watching back and I was like, oh my god, I'm really cack at this game. I'm like I'm not locking on, I'm not using the focus mode or anything. I'm just like whiffing loads. And I played it the other day and I was like better. But I was like, oh, this is painful to watch. I'm pretty shit at this game. Do you know what I mean? I was like, oh, yet again, I am defeated. We did a Boots of fucking the past week. So far, it's Boots enough to watch anime. I got to Boots and fucking. I'll read it in a minute. As proof of your victory, Earth badge. Now we've got all 8 badges. Happy days. And we've got the Earth badge for Giovanni. That makes all your Pokemon regard you. So what is this then? I got it to. Oh, your computer. I wonder what it was. Got your computer to boot. Fucking somehow in the past week. So far it's booted enough to watch anime. That's it. Oh really? How are you watching us now then? You're doing it through like phone and that? Or iPad? Sorry, don't answer if you don't want to. I know it's more of a personal question. And then basically I'll know you have an iPad or a phone. I can steal. I'm joking. But fight something in a sec and use the Charizard and Mega Evolve. I will do. As proof of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer, with it you can challenge the Pokemon League. And this is the TM. For the trainer who dares to take on the challenge of the Pokemon League. Earthquake. This is where you get Earthquake. This late is where you get Earthquake. Has that always been the case? I've wanted Earthquake for so long. It's a powerful attack that causes massive tremors and deals damage to opponents. I made it? You made Earthquake? Am I reading that wrong? A very long time ago. Back when I ran this gym for far too long ago. He ran this gym far too long ago. I don't know. Reading is hard, alright? I can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is, as of today, Team Rocket is finished. No, Giovanni. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to Pokemon training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell! But what about the rest of the people that need badges to go into the Pokemon League? Don't worry about them. They don't need badges. Pikachu is excited, jumping up and down. What up, Pikachu? Alright, now. Just very quickly, PS5 and phone for chat. Oh, PC won't. Shite, Managed Cream. It's so fun. That's devastating. That's well upsetting. The Barbarians went on my PC, so it was rattling like mad a little while ago. So I had to change the power supply over. I definitely need more space in the hard drive because I've got no space left on it. So and mine's pretty old. I need an upgrade. I keep getting fucking into rows at work and having to change jobs. It's all fun. I'm definitely not. You know, that. Boy, what a shock. It isn't as bad as I'm making out. Although at the moment it's been crap, but I never thought a criminal would use a Pokemon gym as their hideout. But you're blue. From red and blue. Surely this is all history repeating itself. So Kev, what I was going to say is I want to do the Charizard thing, but it's really hard to find fights in this game because you need an opponent. They can't just run out and battle stuff in the wild, can you? Do you know what I mean? So I need to find someone to Mega Evolve it. A Pokemon gym is their hideout. That's it. I've decided. Oh shit! Is he going to be the gym leader from now on? Oh, well, that gets rid of my worry from earlier on. I really don't like to get tied down, so I always said no and asked about it. But I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on. I want to battle you. Sure, but I think I've got a bigger challenge to face me right now. So the car. So to take on a Pokemon League, he didn't want to battle me. I tried to battle him just then so we could go, here we are. PC just don't bid for 2 years at all. Now a bit, but won't work properly. That's very upsetting. I'm on a Charizard. The first challenger I have here, I'm sure it's going to be Luke Benson. Oh, shut up, a little upstart. Show that little upstart how it's done. Alright, so the main goal now, very quickly, is to try and get Charizard to Mega Evolve. Sounds like you need to reformat it, Matt. I knew you were going to do that. Reformat it, Matt. Because he said Matt. Frankly. Will that actually work though, Langfeld? Because I'm terrible with computers. Do you know what I mean? You're alright with computers though, aren't you, Langfeld, in terms of fixing them and stuff like that. I should know more about it. I should know more about doing computers and editing. I don't know very little. I'm like, do you know what I mean? An old man when it comes to that stuff. It just don't start. He said he's got it to start like, what, once to see some like anime on it. Look at that. All the gym leaders. I mean, if it will boot and work, but not fluently. But yeah. I mean, it didn't even boot for 2 years. At all. See, I'd have just been like, I'll take a hammer to it. Do you know what I mean? Smash. I would do that. Don't do that. I'm joking. Although I would get the with it and be like, why doesn't it work? Not even a light. I think the power supply is knackered then. Carter. I wanted to take a hammer to it. I was ready. Here we go. We might be able to Mega Evolve Charizard. I finally caught up to you. I got the Earth Badge too. That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? You think you're ready, Carter? Show me the Pokemon you've raised. Show me. Show me. But yeah, I'm slightly back, I guess. No worries. I'm just glad you're okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if things are like dog shit or whatever, or you feel that way, like, I'm glad you're alright, and I'm glad Do you know what I mean? You came by and said hello. Because at least that means that you feel comfortable enough to say hello and shit like that. Have a look at your Pokédex. See if the Mega Evolves on that too. I will. I will have a look. Right, I've got to try to sleep for tomorrow. Love you, dickheads. No worries. Love you too, man. But yeah, look after yourself, alright? And yeah, hopefully we'll see you again in a bit, alright, Matt? Take it easy, man. And now we will Mega Evolve Charizard. And then I will check my Pokédex to see if Mega Evolve Charizard is on there. Alright. Good, and the Bulbasaur's got it over there. Trying, no worries, man. I'll do a Gash Goku thumbs up. Marowak. Ah, but this not good against Marowak. Do you know what I mean? It's not great. Let's try the Lapras. We'll try the Lapras. Do you know what I mean? And then we'll be like... And then I'll definitely do Charizard. I know you're sat there going, just do the fucking Charizard. And I'm like, I know, but I don't want it to get killed by this Marowak that he seems to have. Which I guess was the Cubone, right? That's a nice story that they've done there. That he took the Cubone, you know, the one that's mother was dead. And he's trained it and evolved it into a Marowak. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. And that's the kind of dude Luke is. I'm going to murder it now. But remember how sweet that story was. Oh! A Vileplume. I won't, but the Vileplume's going to be faster than me. It's going to burn me in it, and it's going to be well upsetting. Oh, no, it's not. No, I thought it was a Vulpix. I don't know why. You know, everyone pretend that didn't happen. The Ice Beam's fine. I meant to do it. It'll kill it instantly. Shit. Kill that story. No, what are you talking about? It's a beautiful story. I'm poisoned. Alright. I know, I should have changed to Charizard. I know I should have done a Mega Evolved it. I'm sorry. The orphan Cubone, left alone near its mother's corpse for years, was captured into slavery and forced to fight till its bone went into literally literally evolved to survive. Lee, a nice story. Look, right, I'll fuck myself. I'll Mega Evolve it anyway, but the Charizard might die because it's up against a Jolteon. But apparently this guy can evolve his Eevee. Why can't I evolve my Pikachu? This is well unfair, and he evolved it into a Jolteon. Oh gosh. I'm annoyed. There it is. Alright. What do we want then? We want X or Y? We want the gnarly one, don't we? The one from the Pokemon Origins, right? I'm sure that's... Y. We want Y, okay. Y? For why not? Here we go. Is this the Black Charizard? No, that's not the right one. We want the other one, do we? Is it in it like a dragon now? That's the ugly one! Oops, that's alright, don't worry. Sure, it's not dead. Can I... please don't hit. Oh, I did it. You can't time out, Kev. What are you doing, your helmet? You'd have upset him. Oh no, I can't change it. Oops. That's his go over though, right? He's not going to be able to hit me with more lightning after this. He's only joking me, Kev. You even agreed with him. You were like, why for why not? We meant eggs. What were you doing, Lee? I'm very sorry. It was my bad. I should have known. Yeah, I meant eggs. I know you did. Look, we got to see this one. I've raised my Pokemon up this much, and I still can't beat you, huh? I mean, you've only got fucking 4 Pokemon. But I'm just going to pretend that the X at the end is a kiss. You know, Carter, I've always felt like I needed to look after you. Really? That's how you felt this relationship was? Ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. It's frustrating, sure. I've never felt this way before. Is this what makes it fun to raise Pokémon? Whatever it is, I know I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even have to ask, but let me go on ahead first. I have no idea what the fuck was happening there. What? That's right. Peter was acting like he wanted to touch Luke Benson's hair. I don't know why. Oh, Pikachu's weird. I wonder how much stronger it makes them in this game. I have no idea how significant the boost is in terms of stats. You sound like Obi-Wan. I was just trying to put in a silly voice. I'm trying to be more confident. You know what I mean? Try and be more confident and be like, yeah, I'm aware my hair more confidently. Do you know what I mean? They're not in the Pokedex, so I'm just so lazy. Like, I would just rock around like this. Do you know what I mean? I grew a little bit of a beard out, but the problem is it grows so much here. Do you know what I mean? And I can't be bothered to shave it all the time because like my head skin is like super sensitive. But then when I do go full bald, Langfield goes, "You look like you got cancer. Put a hat on." And I'm like, "Oh." I know he's only joking, but oh yeah, look, there it is. There's one. And there's the Venusaur one. Do I have to use them to get them on the Pokedex then? Oh my god, I do. I haven't even seen a Blastoise, so I can't see it. Yeah, look. My eyes. Yeah, look, he's got the little thing next to him. Why doesn't the Venusaur have it next to them? Oh yeah, look, they've got it, look. That's what you want to go on. Alright, so we still need to do the other one. Oh, I'm thinking that maybe I can find a way to make space on my phone. And desperately, that's sick, it is cool, and desperately try and grind a Charizard up. Do you know what I mean? Because the Charizard is the best one in it, right? Because you don't need a whole load of them, although the Dragonite being green would be cool. So, the only other electric Pokemon that I'd want would be Jolteon. Jolteon was always like a favourite of mine. Do you know what I mean? You can always abuse Discord as a storage unit, send pictures on a chat, then re-download them later. What? What do you mean? Oh, what you mean like upload a shitload of pictures to Discord and then re-download them off Discord in order to save room on my phone? You know that would be cool. Do you know, it would be cool to have a training Charizard, wouldn't it? I've always wanted one as well, and do you know what I mean? The amount of breeding I did to try and get one when I was younger is insane. I could do. There's some pictures I should probably just share anyway, do you know what I mean? But so there's some things, like I know that, because what was it? Was it Postal and that were quite into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and like in Stardust Crusaders, it's like part 3. And they had a big inflatable Iggy, which is like the dog from that, in Tokyo when we went to Shibuya. So, you can only Megs the starters. Mega! I'm joking. On here. Yeah, no, that's what it seemed like. They only gave me stones for it. Only truly skilled traders can pass through here. Let's give him a stupid voice. Only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. Oh, that indeed a boulder badge? That's indeed a boulder badge. Go right ahead. My voice is as silly as I am. Maybe slightly German. I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, I think it's only the... But we need a Blastoise then, wouldn't we? But, don't we prefer a Lapras to a Blastoise? Kind of depends on how large each file is. But it's basically Google Cloud without a limit on volume and no file size. Is that true? Is that a Cascade badge? Okay, go right ahead. You can only pass this point if you have a Thunder badge. Ooh, is that a Thunder badge? Okay, then go right ahead. Oh, by the way, it looks like you got Lieutenant Sergeant autograph. Must be nice. Alright. Intense. Could you imagine? Just upload shitloads of stuff to it. Where would you put it then? Like, just in a... Pretty sure not entirely, but good enough. I know there is, like, because certain file sizes you can't send, can you? So you're saying if they're a small enough file size, you could just chuck them on there. Do you know what I mean? And then you could pass this point only if you have a rainbow badge. Ooh, is that a rainbow badge? Okay, then go right ahead. Yeah, it's only starters that can mega. It's cool that they can do it though, right? Like, I think, what one did we play before? It was one with the turbo massive geezers, wasn't it? Sorry, I just sound like such a fucking yobbo, like a British turbo massive geezers, isn't it? It's the it was like the big Pokemon, weren't it? I can't remember what they were called. From this point, you can only enter if you have a soul badge. That wasn't right. Oh, is that a soul badge? Go right about. Yeah. Right. I'm off. Need to be work for 6:30. No worries, dude. Take it easy. I'll speak to you during the week or something. Anyway, I'll be back on Tuesday. So, but thanks for sticking around, man. Have a good evening. All right, and I'll see you in a bit. Love. Gigamax. Nice. Thank you. Gigamaxing them. Yeah, because we had that, and you could Gigamax the Charizard, but I don't think I've ever done the Mega Evolutions because I never played any that had it. So, I can't remember if it was like Black and White that introduced it. But anyway, take it easy, man. I'll see you in a bit. I'll sort out the shiny Charmincer. Oh my god. Wow. Is that a Polygon? Have we never had one of them? Hold on, wait. Have we not had a Poliwag before? Is this the first one? Have I lied? Have they been here the whole time? Oh, he showed me his ass. Hot stuff. Now it's just you and Mealy. And Larry, if there's still and Luke, potentially. Well, Larry is Kevin's partner. Lover, if you will. Mortal enemy. But yeah, I've got to speak to his brother at some point. I'm meant to sort out his stag do. I've been, yeah. So yeah, but yeah, they weren't best pleased here about the, is that a Marsh badge? Oh, that is a Marsh badge. I missed that bit. Okay, then go right ahead. Yeah, no, when I was said about the, oh my god, is that an Execute? I used to love that Pokemon. It's not the coolest looking Pokemon, I'll be totally honest with you, because it's just like, you know, several eggs. But the evolved form, because Blue would have it a lot of the time when you went through the original game, Executor. I was like, that's a pretty cool Pokemon. I don't know why, it was just a big fucking stupid tree, weren't it? But it was just like a unique grass Pokemon. Now, I didn't want that Pokemon anyway. I hated it, in fact. Do you know what I mean? I don't think anything about it was very unique. If anything, it's an ugly Pokemon that I think eats crap off the floor. I'm not joking. I'm so mad it got away. HH looks serious. Are these trees not got anything on them? He's straightened up. A volcano badge. I'll go right ahead. There it is. This one was better than the last one anyway. Don't worry about it. It's tiny. There's nothing better than a tiny little Pokemon. I thought it ran away instantly then. I was like, what the fuck has happened? Don't worry, this one's got some feist to it. Excellent. See, that'd have been really nice if it had caught them because of the whole egg joke. Come on, man, I can't bother to give you berries and change balls and all that stuff. The desire meter's high, that's why. They know I want it. And they're like, ah, the desire meter is crept up. There we go. You got to throw the ball better to get an excellent. Doesn't matter. I'll get him with an awful catch. But yeah, no, I don't know why. It's psychic as well, isn't it? That's pretty good. I feel like there's a lot of decent Pokemon in the original like games I never bothered with. Do you know what I mean? That would have been good to have, but because they weren't like starters or legendaries or weren't like popular, you like sleep on them. You just never bowl with them. You're like, oh, don't worry about it. I mean, even now we're rocking like Lapras, Charizard. Do you know what I mean? Venusaur and stuff like that, rather than like having like a lot of unique ones. Do you know what I mean? I think Nidoking is like the most out there one, right? Who's definitely getting this. Alright, what move will be replaced? I'm replacing Horn Attack, right? Because that's worse than Thrash. With Earthquake. Alright, King, how we doing, man? We finally got Earthquake. We've beaten all of the gym leaders. We are now ready for the Elite Four. And I don't know what else to teach Nidoking. He's got Earthquake and Sludge Bomb now. He also has Brick Break and he has Thrash. I don't know if I want to lose the normal move though. That's the only problem. And the fighting move is handy to have on him. Do you know what I mean? So I've got a Poison and Ground now. That's what he's rocking. You can't see it. You can't see me. My time is now. But there you go. That's what it's rocking there. I don't know if I want to lose Thrash. Thrash ain't great, but it's 120 and it's normal, and it's nice to have a normal move. And I could do with a better fighting move. But he gets like a bit. He gets stabbed for these two. Do you know what I mean? A bit of. I think that's the thing, right? Stab. So that's what I'm rocking. Alright, we've caught all of these. Well. Alright, now I can't move this too many. What was that noise? Nothing. Nothing worth thinking about. And here it is. Oh no, we got Victory Road, didn't we? You can only enter this. You can pass this point only if you have an Earth badge. Oh, is that an Earth badge? Okay then, please go right ahead. The Pokemon League awaits. Metatown, Vileplume, Golem, Alakazam, Growlithe, Zapdos, and Starmie. Well, I was saying this a minute ago. I don't know if you heard. I was like, there's a lot of them. So I always liked. And I did use him, but obviously in the originals, Gary or Blue would use it all the time, which was the Executor, like the Execute evolved form, because he's like Grass Psychic. So, but I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon I never like. Golduck would be quite interesting, right? Because that's like Water Psychic. Yeah, do you know what I mean? And I used to like that Pokemon quite a bit, although it looks like absolute nightmare fuel, but like a Gengar is good fun in it to have. I think a lot of people like a good Gengar. I used to sometimes get the Trio because it had that weird tri-attack or whatever it was. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever used a Hitmonchan or a Hitmonchan or a Hitmonlee in a squad. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, but now we have. I used Hypno through one playthrough. That's quite interesting. Alakazam's like the fucking goat, isn't he? Like Alakazam's just a absolute fucking lad. But yeah, we've got the stones now. Magma and Electros are awesome. They're cool looking Pokemon. I like them. The only thing I don't like is like Magmar's like anal sex choker or whatever it's wearing. Do you know what I mean? But other than that, it's quite cool. So yeah, we've got the Mega Evolutions in this game. Apparently, I didn't realise. But only for the 3 original stars. So Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. So I was like, oh, interesting. Right, I don't know if I can be bothered to do Victory Road right now. Because Victory Road's fucking long, innit? And we'd also have to catch Moltres. I got a strong push. You can't push it any further. I've pushed it the wrong way. I've bamboozled myself. Went down. Oh, Mega Evolutions were the best. Went downhill after that, I think. Yeah, oh, we haven't got one of these. Mochoke. I don't know. I remember that there was the Gigamax, because Kev was saying about it earlier on. And I was like, bitch. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, that was okay. I didn't mind that. I don't know what the newest, was it Violet and whatever it was, the ones with the motorbike Pokemon or whatever the fuck they were. So I never really played that one. I don't know what their version of it was. Was it like, I don't know, Transformations or something? It's like that we've partnered up with Transformers. And then now we've got this new hybrid transforming Pokemon. They transform into a boat, into a... It was also rubbish. No, you can't say that. It could have been really good. They could have had a boat Pokemon, huh? Shit. It's crystallization or something. I don't know. I really didn't... I didn't get into it. I don't even know what half the new ones are called. Do you know what I mean? You sit there and you look at the names and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Not that that's a bad thing, just that when you were younger, like a lot of this got... Do you know what I mean? They were like, oh yeah, that's Charizard or Chazweenazard. Now they're like... Do you know what I mean? They're like mad, didn't they? You changed the base element of your Pokemon. Oh. Oh, interesting. You can't get both of them. I've got to decide now. Oh, this one is a Leaf Stone. I chose poorly. The knight from Indiana Jones was like, you chose poorly. But yeah, what do we reckon this person's going to have? I need to level up this Lapras and the fucking Dragonair. Something chronic, man. We're hoping ground. It could be handy defensively if you have like water type and change their type to electricity or something. Yeah, I can see that. Just swap it out and it'll be like, you are unaffected by this Pokemon's power. Can you only do it like once a battle then? Or can you just do it like constantly? What's a Kangaskhan? Kangaskhan is normal, right? And we know what's weak to that. It's going to be Ice Beam. Because it's going to freeze it solid. No, it's going to use Outrage and it's going to hurt quite a lot. Ah! Frozen Solid. I said Frozen Solid. What a dandelion. It's outraging me. It's an outrage. Once per battle, I'm fairly sure. So if you changed it, they like baited you into changing it to like... You know what I mean? You're like, oh, you know, I'll change it. And then it's like... Change it to like grass type. Do you know what I mean? Then the next Pokemon is like a hyper fire type, but you're like water, and it's like, oh no, and then they murderize you. I didn't finish it, I got bored. Now I get that. Why haven't you named Latras Dandelion, Lee? It seems like a lost opportunity. I can name it Dandelion if you want. Oh, you just have to ask me. They have their own fixed type to swap to. Oh, well, you can't just choose it. Is it like... Or is it like if you pick like a defensive one, then it has its own one to swap to? Do you know what I mean? Or if it's an offensive one, then it has its own one. You have to catch the one you want. Oh, so catching them. He wants to learn Mega Horn. Yeah, is Mega Horn good? Mega Horn's a bug move. I have no idea if Mega Horn's good. Shall I learn Mega Horn? Ah, but Brick Break is a really good coverage move. Better than Sludge Bomb. Well, Sludge Bomb is not as good. It's only 90, but my Pokemon is a poison type, right? So I figured it gets stab, doesn't it? Like, does a bit more. I don't think I'm explaining things well. Don't worry, King, that's fine. It's all random unless you do certain world events. Okay. But when you do catch them, I'm assuming that they have a specific one that they can change to. Is what I'm understanding. Otherwise, the answer is no. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Nidoking has a chance to poison when attacked melee anyway. Where the fuck are you finding that information from? Is this true? Are you telling me that Sludge Bomb is shit? Is that what you're saying to me right now? You want my poison Pokemon to have no poison on it? Always been the case. It's always been true. Nidoking randomly poisons stuff on attack. Is it though? Look, we can go over with Mega Horn, right? Can he learn Poison Jab? But the Sludge Bomb felt good because it was 90, right? 90 power, 100 accuracy. Launch Sludge in their face. This may also poison the target. So I thought, Sludge Bomb's alright. Do you know what I mean? Should say on his ability. I can't see that right now. Do you know what I mean? For a poison type, he hasn't naturally learned any poison. He learned Toxic. I'm going to get rid of Brick Break. And if Mega Horn shit, we'll just relearn Brick Break, okay? Because I've got it as a TM. Alright? What the fuck is Bug type even good against? Psychic? It's going to send out Venusaur. Will I switch Pokemon? My bug type move is going to be super effective against it. It's not, is it? I have no idea what the fuck bug type moves are good against. 30% chance of poison the attacker when Nidoking is damaged by the contact move. So if they use a physical move on me, they have a chance to be poisoned. Is that what you're saying to me? I'll have a look after this. I don't disbelieve you. I'm just saying I wasn't sure. Yes. Here it is. Look at that. It absorbed light. It's not going to be able to do it. And by the time it comes around to do it, we'll have Mega Horned it to death. Unless it misses, which I hope it doesn't. Go on, Nidoking. Perfect. It's terrible, isn't it? Apparently you are good enough for me. Here is 4.5 grand and a load of Ultra Balls. I never wanted to lose to anybody, especially a younger kid. Well, you know what they say. Fuck off. Sorry. Alright, let's have a look then. So Nidoqueen is not a Pokemon I have. Nidoking. Move details judge. Great stats. I love it. Characteristics mischievous, quirky. We met. More details. Move information. None of this is what I want. I can judge it. But it doesn't fucking help at all. Why don't you tell me what the fuck? Am I just missing this? Can I not see it? No, let's move them. The difference between special attack and attack is 29 at the moment. If the difference in power between moves is 30 at the moment. So your physical attack would have to be 29 power lower right now to be worse than the special attack move. But that might change as you level up and stats change. What the fuck is happening? Yes. Well, here's my stuff. So instead of actually giving you a number, its special attack is just best, apparently, and attack is good. My HP is okay. It's not great. My special defense is okay. But apparently it has great stats. This has okay stats. This has good stats, great stats, amazing stats. Apparently this Lapras is fucking the best thing in the world. And this guy's great. So some of my Pokemon are, you know, bit shit. Oh my god, we don't have one of them. Only question you really need to answer is, does it look cool and can you make it through the game? This is it. I think I think Pokemon has become one of those things where mid-maxing and going hard on it are like, do you know what I mean? It become like a big thing, like EV and IV training and stuff like that, isn't it? Like especially in the old ones. As I was looking after I finished this game once. And people are fucking way more into the old Game Boy games and stuff like that than they are these ones. Dragonair wants to learn Slam. Isn't Slam shit? Oh, all these moves are fairly wank. I mean, Rap's pretty bad. I'll just go over that, I guess. Alright. But they're getting there. Slowly but surely. Bin off Rap. I've binned it off. I don't know if Megahorn was worth. I used to really like Rhydon as well. I thought he was shit up, but I'm pretty sure Gary had him as well. Do you know what I mean? I think I just like Gary's Pokemon, if I'm honest, or Blue's Pokemon. It was like, yeah, whatever he's got, I'll take some of that. Oh, will my Lapras survive? Because I don't want it to die, as I still want it to get experience. Do you know what I mean? I'll just walk straight into this guy, don't worry about it. I meant to walk around him and get the Pokeball, then fight him, but... Oh, it's Ronaldo. A Rapidash. Perfect! Although the Rapidash might be faster, it might use Stomp, it might make my Lapras flinch, it might also kill it. Oh, no! And I'm like ice and ice, so this will kill me. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. That's a bad day for me. Fuck you, Rapidash. You've hurt my feelings doing that. Alright. Do you know what? I don't normally do it. But I'm reviving it. He had Lightning Rod ability in duos. He would redirect. Oh, really? SP at electric moves to hit him. It would be immune, saving your partner Pokemon from getting hit. I remember something like that. Because he's ground, isn't he? So it would just like null it out. This fucking Rapidash is doing my head in. If I remember right. Well, Langfield's saying that's a bunch of bullshit. He's got fucking, what's it called? If he gets hit. SP at special attack. No, that's no worries. Fuck you, Rapidash. Ow! Don't die. Good man. That went terribly, but I'm alive. So it would redirect special attack. In duos, he would redirect special attack at electric moves I'm assuming if it was a special attack or like thunder or something, he just absorb it, right? It wouldn't hit your partner, it would hit him instead, and because he's a ground type, he would just fucking null out the power. Do you know what I mean? And he'd be like, come at me, bro. And that'd be like the end of it. Could be wrong. Here we go, this is Mega Evolve. Perfect. So Lightning Rod, electric type moves are drawn to this Pokemon. Electric type moves do no damage and the Pokemon's special attack is raised. Okay, one stage. So his special attack code increases. I get what you mean. Oh, see, I could throw out the Lapras, use a bit of Ice Beam, but it's weak. So I'll go with the Charizard. We can Mega Evolve it in the other way now. Mega Evolve, the Bulbasaur is literally the laziest designer work ever. What are you talking about? That's everyone's favourite. I don't think it is, I'm lying, but... Oh, we can't Mega Evolve as we wasted the Mega Evolution on the Bulbasaur. That's the first victory bell we've seen. Blastoise is the best Mega. Is it because of the big fucking cannons on his arms? Yeah. Cannon arms. We're getting there. I was so confident I'd win too. A boo-hoo. He was too confident. And a fool. Oh shit, there's a ladder here. I did not think this was the way to go. What's up, Pikachu? What's up, Paya? It feels... Oh no, it's because that means that Moltres is here. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh... Somewhere. I thought that Zubat was Moltres for a minute. But that's what that means. When Paya's like, oh, it's tense, it's shit. Do you know what I mean? I could feel the magic in the air or whatever. Is there anywhere to heal my Pokemon? Because they are fucking battered. I'm going to push this one down here quick, and then I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I didn't get on until late this evening, so I am sorry about that. I was... Ah, shit! Well... Ball sacks. Alright, we'll move this. No! Oh, what's up? I can't push it any further! This is a bad day. What's up? Why are you knowing me? Hit the rock the wrong way. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I wasn't paying enough attention. I wanted to hit the rock the right way, but I didn't. I hit it the wrong way. Now I've bamboozled myself. Did I fight this guy already? I don't think I did. And look at that. Bit of the old stealth rogue. Alright, last thing we'll do. We'll fight this guy. And then I'll run back to the gym. You seek a battle? Not right now. Just because whatever I think I've got out is absolutely fucked, right? Oh, it's a Lapras. Let's go with the Bulbasaur. You seek a battle? I do! Let's battle! Let's do it! Hopefully I won't lose. I never lose. Except for that one time, but don't tell anyone about it. I Ditto. Interesting. Will this Ditto copy me and turn into a Mega evolved Venusaur? Let's find out. Yeah, no, it's got another leaf on its head and like a bit more. Oh, it did. And it's the Mega Evolved one as well. And it does no damage. I was hoping I'd hit it first before it transformed. Did I use takedown? Oh no, his Bulbasaur is better than my Bulbasaur. Even though it's copied me. Ow. Switch to Charizard. No, we have to... fine. We have to fight this battle. Did I use takedown? Is it not going to swap to Charizard now? Did they not work like that? I thought they could just be like, yeah, I'm whatever you are. Oh man, that thing's fucking tanky as shit. Oh, you little bitch. So this Charizard's special attack is not high enough. Boo. There you go, it's dead. No, he sucks because he loses transform. Oh, I get you. Okay, so when he transforms, he assumes all of that Pokemon's moves and loses the ability to transform into anything else. Overwhelming. I'm definitely going to have to go back. You know, my Pokemon are well bad. Insightful demonstration. Gave me 10 Pikachu candies. I'll put them in my candy car. I would relish a rematch. Alright, well. Maybe someday, huh? Right, I will push this the right way. Click. Alright, so we know where we're going. We know what the drill is next time. I will quickly escape from here and heal. And then we can be all set to catch what's his face, Moltres, or at least get through Victory Road and get Moltres. Maybe I'll stock up on like bits. Do you know what I mean? So I can like cure them. You're making a face. Once more battling. I quite like that face. It's it's quite cute, isn't it? It's like, I'm ready to fucking go. Are you ready? I'm ready to die. Do you know what I mean? That's the one we're used to, isn't it? Which is a bit like. Do you know what I mean? It's not the coolest, is it? But that other one was like, yes. Can I fly back here? I can't. Oh, that's so devastating. That's so upsetting. No, alright. Do 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 do. Should all be better now. Thank you. Alright. We will leave. Oh. We will leave it there. I feel like we. Oh, for fuck's sake. I feel like we accomplished a bit tonight. Oh my god, it's got a present for me. A silver leaf. A mysterious silver leaf. No trees with this leaf have been found yet. Where the hell did you get it from then? I didn't even mean to click on it. Well, I got one of them. So there you go. That's how you get that. Just in case you were wondering. So yeah. Alright, we are ready for the Pokemon League, I guess. We did it. We got the last gym done. We got last 2 gyms done. So that was alright. 2 for 1 this time. So nice hearts to hearts, people. And it was a lovely stream. So thank you all so much for sticking around. Have a lovely rest of the evening. Take care of yourselves, alright? And I'll see you Tuesday. Alright? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.